back. Should check the app. See what's good.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Alright, so from last time we took on both those side quest actions, and it looks like that. And yeah, no, we did a story mission. My bad. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, story mission. So now we have
Helicopter's out of control.
new
Better check it
crimes.
out.
Alright, what is swing kick 6 enemies, defeat 4 enemies while camouflaged. Yeah, we could do that. Pretty sure. We also do have a skill point, and all of these, well, maybe less so this one. Like, I'm not saying this isn't going to be useful, but I think we're going to swoop up the Venom Dash launcher. Press X when landing on an enemy during a Venom Dash to perform a free Venom jump, launching enemies into the air. Cha-ching. Alright, and then let's get... Ah, dude, I love
Out of control.
Miles' movement options.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Found the source of the hack. 3 of them.
There might be a couple more dudes over there. So, defeat 4 enemies while camouflage. I guess we'll go for that first.
You gotta stop these half-baked plans that hurt people.
Can't fight us without the real Spider-Man!
You can't beat all of us!
All right, now for the transmitter.
He's here!
Alright, just need to defeat 1 more enemy while we're camouflaged. Donezo.
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Should be 1 left. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me. Going down, Spider-Man!
Gotta take out the transmitter.
I'm trying to do that thing where I yank him back into a punch. It hasn't been letting me do it so far.
Gotta be the last one.
Crime Master Trophy. That's for completing all bonus objectives on every crime type.
You saved my life. I'll return the favor. Go on now.
No more spinning blades of death.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there.
Alright, let's do
What
it.
am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Stop me if you've heard this, but Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage followed. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two together, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Darren, did you send my DVR?
Getting close to the docks. Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
Hey, one of our app users is a hostage inside a store near you.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Before you was even born, young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
There are multiple sound sources around the space. Discover. Use the sampler to detect and capture them.
Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Need to get a little further away so it doesn't distort.
I don't think that's the sound we want.
Not a match, though. Keep looking. But not
Yeah,
quite
I
what
didn't
we're
think
looking
so.
for. Try moving in a little closer. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music'd be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one. Should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
When to let you sleep, I'm at campaign headquarters. Text if you need me, Mama. Yo, dude, helping your mom with social media is gonna be fire drawing. Oh, fire.
Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
It's gonna be a fire, dog. It's gonna be lit. I'm hip with it. I know what I'm talking about. I got the lingo.
Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game going soon.
A big frickin' basketball, dude.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Glad my gear survived the move.
Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, bro, we're done. It's swipe left to use the app. There ain't nothing on the app, dog. We did it all.
All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
But first, I think we're gonna have a whole episode right now dedicated to just getting all these beats done.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
It sounds like water dripping or something.
Maybe that water tower.
Yeah.
If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself a prop. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But last, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Pipe it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Alright. Let's do it.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not this way. There's a subway line near here.
I would have thought.
Maybe something mechanical?
I thought I would have been.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, okay. So I just need to get closer and wait for it to come by. It's not too close.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn and stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space agent. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker, but he always wanted to help you.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Heads up. Raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages.
We can go ahead and do that and then do this one, just to mix it up a little bit.
Kind of fun, I guess. Get away from that car! Ah, crap! Knew this was too high profile. What's up? Anyone see him? I got a shot!
I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Literally the biggest hypocrite in existence.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Well, I guess we have one in Central. We can turn around real quick.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
No, it's not the ice skating. Probably those birds I just scared away. There we go. How do we get closer without
Pretty sure it's behind me.
scaring them? Maybe if I wait right here.
Probably something you'd always find here. Like
Oh,
birds or
yeah.
trees or... No.
That's true.
Not
Thanks,
trees.
game. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. Let me back off for a second. Wait for him to come back. Helps if I remember that we could turn, you know, invisible.
How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with kids. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
says someone's trying to steal from a beast truck. Really?
Hey, Pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young mafia. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to one change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
Where's all my Kwanzaa clothes?
Can't get much further, bro.
Electric. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw what was headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he wouldn't. Whoa! Hey! Not cool!
Those guys just disappear. Alrighty then. Turns out their greatest weakness is ignoring them. They just wanted attention.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Spider-Man! I hope you enjoyed Chris and he just walked in. So why spiders? People like cats more. Hello, I haven't even had lunch.
You are paying for that check.
Oh yeah, that's cool. He said it sounded like a celebration.
Man, time to spend on.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
Alright.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. He believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up and took everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Hey, the Underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. I think it's back there.
Time I'm alone for Hanukkah.
Nice. Fairy horns. That's
Deep
right.
cuts trophy.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, but he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. Told him. He caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
Alright, looking at time, I don't want to make this like a 50-minute episode, so we're going to go ahead and call it here, but next time we're going to immediately take care of this side quest, and then probably the story mission as well, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.